And the title. What am I going to say for the title? Okay. Let's get it booted. The achievement's over on Steam for Heavy Rain because I'll uninstall it. I got 30 out of 56. Wait, can I just show this on stream? Let's see if I can. Where's that game capture? Maybe window capture? Ah, I see. Wait. We're in the wrong spot. We're also really big. How do I fix that? Alright, so no matter what I do... Okay, these are the achievements I've got. For Heavy Rain, the Steam achievements. Simple Mind, Heavy Rain Hero, 4 heroes, saved the kid. Clever Dad, Cold as Ice, Nerd, Sacrifice, Invincible Scott, for not getting shot in the villa. Kind-hearted swimming instructor, Lover Boy, Escape Master, Smart Girl, Queen of Ropes, I'm Not a Killer, Detox, Fugitive, Heads Up, Good Cop, Electrified Coward, Tough Guy, Cat and Mouse, Good Driver, Blunder, Lucky Locker, Good Friends, White Knight, Interactive, Drama. There's a whole bunch of other endings apparently that you can get, but I'm pretty sure I got the good one, so... There we go. And I almost uninstalled the game I'm playing instead of Heavy Rain. Alright. Heavy Rain uninstalled. Loading. Let's make sure that took. I'm gonna fill up my coffee cup before I get into this. I will be right back with Ace Attorney. Episode 4 of a trilogy. Yeah. 4 of a trilogy. Somehow. And I remember to unmute. Always a good day when I remember to unmute. Okay, let's get back to Ace Attorney. Already. I can't believe they didn't... What, that's saying 2.5 hours is all I had left. Hey, Panda Dudes! It was good. It wasn't the result I expected. Because I had... And 5 stream streak. It wasn't the result I expected. Because I had my own thoughts on who it would be, right? And they gave me someone I was completely not expecting. And I don't... Yeah. I just don't think it fully added up. But, you know. To me, like, the other cop would have made more sense. Like, the cop. Not the not who it was, but... So, yeah. It was not who I was expecting. That really caught me by surprise. But we saved the kid. Thankfully, the you'll die in 24 hours potion I had Dad drink turned out to be fake. So Dad lives. The journalist, he's now with the journalist lady. So they got their happy ever after in an expensive apartment that... It looks like a warehouse, but they're happy with it. Not much more I could have done for FBI guy, I think. It got to the point he took off those glasses, the Ari. He'd already flushed that blue powder stuff. But he didn't put the Ari glasses in the toilet as well. Then he kept using them. Even though he got rid of the blue powder, but not the glasses. So yeah, it got to the point he took off the glasses and something from the Ari worldscape is still there on his real world desk. Not ideal. But I don't think there was anything more we could have done for him about that. So. Ace Attorney. I'm pretty sure we were right at the beginning of episode 4. Last I remember, Edgeworth had been arrested for a murder. We did some investigating. And it looks like we're his lawyer now. Okay, District Court. 9:44 a.m. Why did they only start in court at 10 a.m.? He starts acting weird when the mother says about the origami magazine thing when he was in the cemetery. I don't think I even remember that, so there you go. I do not even remember that. But I was just there like, why is he burning everything? But it just didn't fully add up to me. Whereas if it had been the copper, that Blake guy, that added up. The psychiatrist guy made more sense. They never explained why our guy that kept having blackouts when he came to had like origami figures and was babbling about drowning things and water. They never explained that. It's like, yeah, maybe it could, possibly, yeah. Huh, okay. I don't remember it. So when he starts, like, my first heads up was when he starts burning all this evidence. But they had, like, one of the scenes where they showed him knocking out the guy, the typewriter guy. Like, I was controlling that character the whole time. We didn't do that. That was the plot hole for me, was I was controlling the character the whole time that typewriter guy was in the back room. We did not do that, and I did the scene multiple fucking times because I kept fucking up. Must have just psyched himself out in the blackouts. Well, maybe also... But... like, maybe the guy, that Scott, who was the origami killer, maybe he did something when the guy was in blackouts. But I wish they had have explained that. But maybe if I looked around that room more, the hidden room, maybe there's something I missed in there. Because I kind of accidentally went straight to the thing that triggered the fire and events and... But yeah, I do wish they'd explained with the blackouts why he's waking up with origami. And the wife said he was babbling about rain and drowning things. They never explained that, what happened in the blackouts. Okay. To Phoenix Wright. Karma? That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution. Right, a god. Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else said no, Edgeworth. Huh. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. Quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Uh-huh. So he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. I wouldn't have used the word creep. I would have, like, asshole, not creep. I feel something was lost in translation on that word creep. Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. 40 years, and this guy's saying anything. Nah. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me, times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like what Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia... Maya? Uh-huh. We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. I can't. Sorry. I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Let's see this tutor. Or what's the word? Senpai? December 26, 10 a.m. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, he's a whole vibe. He looks like a lord, not a lawyer. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think I would stand here? Were I not completely prepared? Right. My apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well. Your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's wrong with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay. Gumshoes first. Let's see how this goes. I think I need to check on something. Hold on. Let me just... Pause, damn it. There we go. I'll be right back. Well, I don't know. So, I got up, I looked, I don't know. But it was smelling like smoke. That's why I got up and checked things. Oh. So there was originally a supernatural pot and heavy rain that answered some of those other questions, but got cut. I can see why they cut it, but they should have replaced the answers to gaping big plot holes. Like, you still had to replace that. And they never explained, like, why he was scared of crowds was another thing. Not clearly, I guess, because the sun, right? Okay. Describe the incident now. Yes, the Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. Okay, Panda. Ethan had a connection to the origami killer. Oh, I wonder what that was then. I wonder what that was. I'm trying to think of his hook words. Pal and C. C pal. C pal. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight, see? There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. that there were two men on the boat, see? Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard two pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the rental shop, see? Okay, overhead map added to the court record. Testify to the court about the arrest. Now. Oh, wait. Mr. Von Karma. Yes? Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. This cocky cunt. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course, sir. You're quite right. No, he's not. Okay. Testimony. Now, a man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect anything of him at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So, we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Poor gumshoe. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now. Okay. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. Oh, that's why shit's weird, because I've been using the controller out of habit. What was the man? Who was the man? You received a call from a man? Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the gunshots, right? That woman and the man who called in the report are two different people, obviously. Wait, I just gave him Edgeworth's voice. Because they both got that hoity-toity air. That woman and the man who called in the report are two different people. Obviously. Different people. There were two witnesses. Oh. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping. A lot of heart. What happened next, detective? Oh yeah, so we headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. I wanted to see what I have here. It's the overhead map. Somehow DL6 incident tied in, and I don't know how. The lake photo. Time of death in the camera, so I have fuck all right now. Okay. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Oh, well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is, get there quick. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. Not much to look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. This, that's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. What was he doing? What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Do it, Will. From what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like murder at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Oh, the connection between Ethan and the origami killer was supernatural. Yeah, but they should have replaced it with something. If they were going to get rid of the supernatural plot line that explained a lot of those things, then they should have replaced it with something to explain those things. Even if it was something like you had to click this to see it. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, the body was found in the lake. Tell me about the body. By whom? Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence. Fired from a .22 caliber. Okay.